Let's draw some look-alike pets for a few celebrities. Hello and welcome back to Jenna Gets Creative. It's Art Addicts Alliance Day today, and I'm going to disperse my usual Art Addicts Alliance topics in between talking about the 3 dogs I'm drawing, so I can talk about each drawing as I start. Here are the base sketches of the breeds I've picked, and you're going to watch me finalize decisions and render with markers. First up, I've decided that if Danny DeVito had a look-alike pet, it would be an English Bulldog. He's short, he's delightfully plump and a little wrinkly, and that Friar Tuck balding hairline he seems to have always had matches up nicely with a just the ears patch pattern. He does have very nice straight white teeth, so I was careful to make the bottom row of teeth much more organized than the reference dog I was looking at. But otherwise, I felt like my doggy model actually looked a lot like Danny if he were a dog. Let me know what you think about this one and the other 2 as they come. So this month's Art Addicts Alliance theme was a choice between Meet the Artist or Celebrity Pet Lookalikes, and I will not be surprised at all if I'm the only one doing the celebrity pets. Everyone else who talked about the themes when they were announced on the Discord was excited about Meet the Artist, but honestly, I don't like doing self-portraits, so that one really didn't inspire me. This prompt I'm doing was my suggestion, but that's not necessarily why I picked it, and I didn't go with my own suggestion when it was one of the winners a couple of months back. If anyone else is doing celebrity pet lookalikes, you might see them creating pets like I'm doing, or you might see them finding actual celebrities with lookalike pets and drawing those. I think this is more fun. It's kind of like character design, but we decided both are fair game. We started doing the top 2 winning themes on our polls a couple of months ago, and that seems to be really popular, so that's what you'll see us doing for the foreseeable future. If you want to vote on our theme poll for February, I have it linked down below, and if you'd like to suggest themes for future polls, come join the public side of our Discord server, also linked below. Celebrity pet lookalike number 2 is Emma Stone. She's been in a lot of great things, including the Zombieland movies my husband loves to watch when we've got our Netflix subscription active. It's not right now. But I'll always think of her as Gwen Stacy from the Amazing Spider-Man movies. Her slightly curly red hair, especially when she keeps it shorter, always reminds me of an English Cocker Spaniel, so that's what I'm drawing for her. Specifically, the English Cockers. I really don't like what the American show lines have done with the Spaniel breeds. Every Cocker and Cavalier Spaniel I've met here in North America has big, round foreheads, a snout that's way too short, and crooked little Grinch feet that turn out way too far in front. The English lines still look like capable hunting dogs. You'll notice as I wrap up the coloring on this dog that I chose to give it Emma's greenish hazel eyes rather than the warm brown you're likely to see on this breed. Shh, I'm making it look more like her. I've left way more white on all three dogs' eyes than realistically possible for dogs because they're illustrations meant to remind you of a person. I'll take this time to tell you a little more about the Art Addicts Alliance. We are a group of artists here on YouTube who get together on the third Friday of every month to all upload something based on one of our chosen themes and give each other a shout out. Many of us can be found chatting on the Discord server throughout the month, and some of us do smaller collabs besides, but that's optional extra credit. If you're interested in hanging out with us on the Discord and participating unofficially just for fun and hopeful YouTube algorithm charm, feel free to join us. Everyone is welcome in the public channel. Once again, there's a link to the Discord down below. If you're interested in being an official guest with us one month, you can apply on the Discord. All we ask of our guests is you're an active on YouTube and that you do already do at least some art content. You'll be uploading one of the chosen themes along with us on the third Friday of your guest month. We'll include you in our links and shoutouts, and you'll do the same for all of us. If you're interested in joining us on a permanent basis, you can also apply on the Discord. We ask that applicants for permanent membership have at least 100 subscribers, and we'll need to see an audition video. Your audition video is just you unofficially doing one of our themes, either the latest one or one of our past ones. If you're on the Discord server and you see us announce the upcoming theme, you can absolutely publish your audition video on the same day as all of us. If you do an official guest spot with us, you can use that as your audition video if you want to apply to join us after. Permanent members are allowed to skip occasional months if life gets in the way or the themes really don't work for you. We just ask that you let us know, because we do assume you've left us if you don't participate for a couple of months in a row with no communication. If you just want to be on the Discord to do the bare minimum, checking in and voting, that's perfectly fine. If you want to do more chatting and on the side collaborations, that's also fine. Your only commitments as a permanent member of the Art Addicts Alliance are your third Friday of the month uploads whenever possible, and voting on new member applicants as we announce the voting forms in our private member channels. That's it, everything else is optional. The current Art Addicts Alliance team, besides myself, is Jazz Capri, Weblight Dreams, Pan-Dimensional Space Zombie, All Funnies and Games, Aurora's Art World, Blue Flynn, The Artsy Pineapple, Justin Dwyer Artistry, and our newest official member, Enjoy Drawing with Mary. Welcome, Mary, we're glad to have you. There's no official guest this month, but we do have another permanent membership application in voting right now, so hopefully we'll all be welcoming someone else next month as well. My third celebrity is author Neil Gaiman, and if you're a big Gaiman fan like me, you're probably screaming at the screen right now that he already has dogs. I know. He likes to rescue big white German shepherds, and they're gorgeous animals. But they don't look like him. He has very dark brown hair, almost black, and it's always scruffy. He has a very friendly look about him in every photo I've ever seen. He never looks intimidating. When I see him, I think of a pet quality selection of either Portuguese water dogs or giant schnauzers. pet quality because you'll see a lot of the crop outs with looser curls to their fur, and they do end up just looking quite scruffy. And if the owners don't care to maintain a breed-specific haircut, they don't always immediately look like their own breed. I went with the water dogs because they're a bit more of a friendly face than the schnauzers, even when they're in their show quality haircuts. And I've chosen to render him as one with a lot of sun-bleached warm browns coming through and no white markings. I'm curious to know which of these three are your favorites objectively. Which of the three do you think looks most like the celebrity I matched it with? And if you would have picked different breeds for these celebrities, let me know in the comments down below. By the way, I'm actively looking for collaboration partners for the upcoming months. I have a collaboration planned for next Friday, but I don't have anything lined up for next month or any of the upcoming months yet beyond the Art Addict Science group upload. So if you do art or crafts here on YouTube and you're interested in collaborating, let me know. Message me on socials, find me on the Discord, start a conversation in the comments, whatever works. I'm pretty open to most mediums. I would prefer a Wednesday or Friday upload, but I can be flexible and upload on other days as long as it's not Monday because that's my book upload day. We don't have to have the same subscriber numbers, so don't worry about that. Contact me, let me know. I want to do lots of collaborations this year. Oh, more commenting topics. Unless you're also one of the Art Addict Alliance and you actually did this prompt, in which case I'll get your answer when I watch your video shortly, which celebrities would you have picked? I wasn't sure how many celebrities I was going to do. I was trying not to pick all men either, but those are the names that were popping into my head. I briefly considered Brian Littrell from the Backstreet Boys, but all I could see was a very basic yellow lab, and that didn't seem very interesting. So then I thought Howie Dorough, also from the Backstreet Boys, but he's definitely also a Portuguese water dog, but a show quality one with tight curls. I considered Jeff Goldblum, but I really wasn't sure what to pick there. I considered Sarah Jessica Parker as an Afghan hound. I wanted to do Misha Collins, but I saw he has a golden retriever, and even though he looks nothing like a golden retriever, the temperament is just perfect and I couldn't possibly pick something else. So here's the three all together, and Danny the Bulldog has probably been partly cut off with the end cards. If you're looking for more to watch, I've got some suggestions up on the left side of the screen now. Don't forget to like, comment, maybe even subscribe, and if you like living life creatively, whatever that means to you, I'd love to have you along for the ride. Bye guys!